So there was tons of topics that I could have done for our first episode, but I chose this one because this cat right here sitting in my lap, we basically have an asshole cat, and all of our lives revolve around him. Everything everything we do revolves around Stanley. If Stanley's not happy, no one in the house is happy.
Yeah, that's true.
Would
I
you
agree.
would you agree?
Absolutely agree with you.
Yeah. And we've seen him get into situations. Curiosity killed the cat, definitely is also a saying because, we've seen him jump off things and eat things that he probably shouldn't. So, I wanted to I couldn't possibly be the only one sitting here wondering, where did the saying cats have 9 lives come from? I couldn't possibly be the only one
No,
sitting here researching
I've
that.
wondered it several times.
But before I get into my research, I thought it would be really cute and very fitting if you would tell the story of how we met.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Do you
there's a
see do you see how that kind of ties in?
absolutely because it has to do with Stanley,
It
our
has
cat.
it has to do with Stanley.
Man, is it always going to be like a lot of curveballs that you throw at me?
Yes, I would
Okay.
love for you to throw me some curveballs because they're funny.
All right. Yeah. Oh, hopefully, at least entertaining. Yeah. So Stanley is the main reason that I'm with Jen because at a time in my life when I was single, I was on one of those dating sites and I was able to connect with Jen because of Stanley. And the reason for that is she had bought, and I'll probably get a little of this wrong since I wasn't there yet,
Okay, I will
but
fill
she had
in the
bought
blanks.
a kitten to supplement Stanley. Or is it complement Stanley or supplement?
It
Either
was
way.
we thought that he needed a friend, so we
Yeah.
bought a kitten and named it Yadi Dumbledore Paul Goldschmidt.
What's the goal? I get the Dumbledore.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh,
It
Paul Goldschmidt. Okay.
was Audrey's favorite Cardinals first baseman,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and then Yadi or Melina, and my kids like Harry Potter. What's not to understand about that name?
Well, I thought it was Paul was one person, and then Goldschmidt was like a different reference, but because I
Apparently,
forgot
she
about
loved him so
Paul
much she
Goldschmidt.
wanted to include both
Sure.
names.
Now that you said that, I remember him
Mm-hmm.
vaguely. But the yeah, so he didn't like this cat,
No.
and so it was not the intent. I guess it was intended for him to like the cat.
Right.
He did not like the cat, and he got super aggressive. And Jen was trying to break up a fight, and Stanley most likely accidentally bit her on the hand, or on purpose. Who knows?
I don't know.
And she, over the course of a day or so, she got a really, really bad infection in her hand.
Yep.
And had to be hospitalized for 4 days. And basically, the only reason she gave me the time of day in my mind is because she was stuck in a hospital bed for 4 days and really bored.
No, in reality. That's not just in your mind. In reality.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because it was either that or my profile was just so great.
No.
No?
No. I don't think you put a lot of time into your profile.
No, I did not. It was like I'm bored tonight. Let's just throw a few pictures on the internet.
Well, that's how I was at the hospital.
Yeah, there
I'm
you
bored
go.
Tonight. Let's swipe on a few hundred profiles and see what happens.
Yeah, so that worked out really well for me though, because I got somebody that's way out of my league, obviously. So thanks, Stanley.
Yeah,
Appreciate your help there, buddy.
We just started chatting it up on the dating site over the next 3 or 4 days.
I'll remember that next time you knock expensive stuff off the counter.
God, Stanley. Ugh. All right. Well, thank you for telling that story.
Yeah,
it's a really. How many people can say they met because of a cat scratch fever?
Probably not that much.
Probably not that many.
That many.
Oh, how'd you meet my girlfriend? She got bit by a cat. Random.
That is random.